Our second speaker is Jeff Malik. Jeff is the interim superintendent at West Ottawa Public Schools. And Jeff's here to talk about the renewal of West Ottawa's operating millage. So welcome, Jeff.
Hey, Jane, thanks for having me. It certainly is a privilege to serve our West Ottawa community during this bridge between superintendents. We have just extremely hardworking kids and supportive parents. So it's truly been an honor. So before I start here today talking about our operating millage, I think I have to recognize these two gentlemen on the bookends of my time here. Brian Davis and Cal DeKuyper are retiring from their roles as superintendents, and it's been easy for me to see this last 3 months, really just what a pillar the two of them have been for education, not just in Ottawa County, but truly across the state. So congratulations to those two guys. They will be hard to replace. A lot of years in education. I think Cal started education, I think, when I was still in diapers. So yeah, certainly a lot of great knowledge we'll be using. But thank you both for your service to the Holland-Zeeland community. So I'm going to be pretty brief. We just have our operating millage up on the May 4th ballot. So this is the annual millage renewal for West Ottawa voters. It's typically held in May, but last year, because of the pandemic, we did have that vote in August. So keep in mind, this is annual. This, and Keegan, you can switch to the next slide there. This millage renewal and tax is on non-homestead properties. So keep in mind that this will not be levied if it's on your primary residence. So it's a tax that's only levied for our general operating revenue on second homes, as well as industrial and commercial property. So this has a huge impact on our general fund revenue. We'll generate almost $14 million, which is 17% of our total general fund revenue. And the state actually requires us to levy this money. So our state foundation allowance per pupil is in part this operating millage, as well as the state making us whole for the rest of the money. So I just want to emphasize there's no tax on primary residence here. So please don't forget to vote on May 4th. I have two more slides here, and I really just want to give everybody an update on some of our large capital projects happening around campus. We have been very thankful to our generous community for passing about $190 million in voter authorized bonds between our 2014 and 2019 authorizations. So we just broke ground this winter with a mild winter on this brand new athletic complex that will be building just on the north side of our high school campus. So it's a wonderful project. Here are a couple drawings of the completed project. And I just want to point out, it's so great to have a couple local partners on this. GMB is our architecture and engineering firm. GDK is our construction management company. And this is a $20 million project. And the majority of those bids were awarded to local companies with workers that are in our communities. So it's really great to see our taxpayers supporting our schools, and then we can in turn support many of our community members who work for some of our local companies. And my last slide is some renderings of our new Performing Arts Center. So this project will be out for bid in May. We probably won't break ground until later this summer, but it'll be between a $22–24 million project, and this Performing Arts Center will connect to the north side of our North High School. It's going to be a wonderful performing space for our students. The house auditorium will seat about 1,050 patrons there, and then we'll also be just expanding that campus towards the stadium area. So again, GDK and GMB have been on this project, and we look forward to the bids from a lot of local subcontractors. So again, Jane, thanks for the time here today.
Thank you, Jeff. Thanks for a look at those two impressive projects, your athletic area and your performing arts area. What a great addition to our community and to the students at West Ottawa Schools.